everybody. What is going on? Happy Monday. Yes, let's go wide. Where is my... I mean, we'll just leave it right here. We're good. Turn this down. So, how's everybody doing here on a Monday? Hello, Lori. Hello, Ed B. Metal. Ed B. Metal, you were #1 commenter tonight. #1 out of everybody. Ed B. Metal. And number 100 Oh, geez, I have such a short-term memory. I hope it didn't pass. I got to remember here. Come on, who was it? Think. Let's go back. Number 100 is, where are you? Oh, no. Okay, so there's Ed B. Metal. So that was wow, you guys are chatty tonight. I guess it erased our 100th commenter already. Are you kidding? Awesome. Oh, there it is. There it is. Rob MC. What's up, Rob MC? Rob MC is number 100. All right, now let me try and go back and see who else is hanging here this evening. All right. Francis, Sabrina, hello, John Ramsey. My goodness, it's just flooding and flooring away. The chat is moving. I'm not going to be able to keep up. Kevlin Music, hello. Jamie, what's going on, Jamie? And Heavy Metalhead Hippie, here he is, Metalhead Hippie, hello. And Boom, yes sir, Boom. Tracy, hello Tracy. And Rin all the way from Malaysia. Holy cow. Wow, awesome. And it's the next day over there. It's Tuesday. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. And I know I have some people over in Australia. Speaking of Australia, for anybody who's been following me for a while, I was doing a live thing with a friend of mine over in Australia, and that would be Doug DeJong. And we are going to do this again Friday evening, 9 p.m. for USA people, and noon on Saturday for the Australian folks, because you guys are 15 hours into the future. You guys are 15 hours ahead of us here in the U.S. because of our funky daylight savings time. So just double check me on that, people, but I'm pretty sure it's 9 p.m. USA, Friday evening, and noon on Saturday for everybody over in Australia. And everywhere else, you're going to have to figure it out for yourselves. I know Rob MC is in England, and we have a couple of other people. Geez, where did that other guy go? And he's, well, I know Metalhead Hippie. He is in the wonderful and very cold, I must say. He's over in Alaska, and it's pretty cold there, I believe, right now. So you can confirm that, Mr. Hippie, in the chat. Les, hello, Les. Let's see, David, what's going on? We've got a nice mix of YouTube and Facebook folks. I thought I saw somebody from Twitch go by, but sorry, I don't see you anymore. Must have gotten, oh, phone's going off. Let's see, everything cool? Everything's cool? Oh, that's nice. That was a PayPal notification. Thank you to whoever sent that. Really do appreciate it. So tips are or donations, whatever you want to call them, are greatly appreciated. Keeping up the strings and stuff like that. And I'm going to switch guitars. I noticed somebody said they never saw this Gibson before, but that is one of my oldest guitars. Let's go over to that. Poof. There you go. Mr. Les Paul. So that guitar I've had since probably the 90s, and it plays amazing, and it was my main gigging axe, but it weighs a ton. But I'm going to play it tonight, and hopefully I don't hurt myself. Believe it or not, what's crazy about the guitar is it has 8s on it, and this has 10s on it. So I'm going from killing my fingers to killing my back and easy on my fingers. So let's see how this turns out. Got some tunes that are hopefully suitable for 8s and a heavy guitar. We'll find out now, won't we? All right, so let's see who else is hanging. Mom, Vanessa, cousin Mike, what's going on? Awesome. there, Jack Flash, What's Cooking Wendy, my wife over on YouTube, and Wendy over on Facebook. Tim Thomas, hello. Awesome, there is quite a crowd here this evening. Lori's Mishmash. So Lori is another one who helps me so much with my channel, growing it. I've been on her show before as a guest. I'd love to come back on whenever you're interested in having me. Let me know. I just invited myself on your show. It's hilarious. But anyway, if you want me back, we've always had a good time. I've done it 2 or 3 times now. She does a cool thing called Snacks and Tracks. Go check her out. I think there's one coming up next week. She does it every 2 weeks. Go check out her channel. And of course, my buddy, Metalhead Hippie, who has helped so much with growing my channel. He has a great show as well. He does artists from all over the place and all talent levels. And it's just such a cool show. He does it a few times a week. He is a rock and roll legend. Yes, he is. Let's see who else is hanging out. Where did we leave off? Okay, there we go. I think I'm back to where we were. Robert, hello, Robert. I didn't see you before, I don't think. And the Dog Paw, hello. And Price, hey, man. All right. So I'm going to pick up the Les Paul and hopefully not fall over and do some playing on that. This thing is set up like butter. I mean, it has probably one of the lowest actions on any of my guitars. But this thing has been with me for a long time. Yeah. Definitely going to need some Advil. Oh, this is great. So yeah, I figured, let me pull this thing out and see what happens. The Falcrow, hello. Let's see, I'm trying to see everybody before I split on to the next segment of the show. All right, well, I think I'm going to just jump into some tunes. If I missed you, again, I apologize because you know how it is. I'm trying to keep up with everybody here and do some playing and, watching the comments now that I have them in front of me. I can see people go by. It's really cool. Deborah, hello, Deborah. Oh, awesome. Yes, yeah, Doug. Doug is great. It's going to be a fun time. All right. Pete Pingle. And who else? Let's keep it moving. Did I miss? Oh, hey, Dwight Bailey. See, I miss people, and then I see them. What's up, Dwight? Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, I appreciate everybody being here. Hey, Price over on Twitter. Oh, Twitch. Price is on Twitch. Price is on YouTube. And Price is on Facebook. That's awesome. All right. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anyone. And I'm going to start playing. And then I'll come back and say hi again. And we're going to attempt to do some tunes with the Les Paul. All right. Here we go. Nope, here we don't go. It would help if I plug it in because, yeah, ain't going to do anybody good if I don't plug it in. Jim Schultz, what's up, Schultz? My left shoulder just dropped 2 inches. Yeah, man. Yep. I also feel the disc compression on my back. I'm short enough. I think I just lost 2 more inches. Jesus. All right, let's get over to the tracks and see how this goes. I don't think I've ever played any of these songs except for the last one on this guitar. So this should be fun. All right. I tuned it up before. Hopefully it's still in tune. It is. And we will rock. Let's get to the right sound. There we go. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that was fun. Little Les Paul action. Holy cow. This thing's awesome. Love this guitar. I haven't played it in a while. But, yeah, I saw somebody notice the Tune-O-Matic badass bridge down here. This thing is the fine tuner bridge system, so you can, you know, keep it in tune quite well. Because the old Les Pauls sometimes have, you know, issues with staying in tune. But I got this one a long time ago, and it was thankfully while Gibson had good quality control. So this thing's a beast. It's been through a lot of gigs with me, and it weighs a ton, and it plays amazing. And I'm glad I never sold it. Jeez. I've sold so many guitars and wished I had them back, and some of them I actually went down and tracked down, rather, the person that I sold them to and bought them back. Like this N4 Washburn that I'm going to get in shape to play again. That one I stole the strap locks off of, so I can't play it because I'd have to play it sitting down. And I hate playing sitting down. But yeah, there you go. All right, so let's see. What's up next on the list here? All right, well, first, let's go and say hi to some newcomers. Let's see who's hanging. Let's see. All righty. Yes, Doug and Vince. Yeah, he's awesome. He's a lot of fun. He's nutty and fun. Is he here? Sometimes he shows up. All right, so anyhow, let's move along. Let's move along. Let's see who's hanging. Who is hanging? All right, seems like the same crew as before from the first break, so that's good. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let's see, some YouTubers. Jack Flash, hello again. And let's see, Metalhead Hippie, Lori, hello. Dog Paw. All right, I think I caught everyone. Very cool, very cool. Cool, very good. Okay, I'm going to go back into doing the rest of the set. Oh, thanks, man. Dog Paw, thank you. That's great. I try and keep it classy and flashy at the same time. You know, it's funny. I get accused of being a shredder, and man, when I think of shredders, I think of like Yngwie, and I'm nowhere near that. I don't think anybody's near that. But thanks for that compliment. Really appreciate it. And everybody else for hanging here and commenting and complimenting. I do see them definitely the next day I go through stuff. And again, I don't like every single comment because when I start doing that, I get flagged as a spammer and they block me. It's so hilarious. It's like my own channel. And I get, you have been, what do they say? You've exceeded the amount of likes and you're borderlining spamming. Like, are you kidding? So weird. It's my own channel. But anyway. All right. Let's see. All right, I think I did catch everyone. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get back to the top of the comments because, of course, there's new comments. Boing. All right. Up, see, I didn't see you. Preston Smith's Music. Hello. Thanks for coming by. Awesome. All right. Hey, and Rod Ward. Didn't see you before. How many guitars do I actually own? My goodness, a lot. I've been playing since I've been like 6. I have my first guitar that my dad gave me and my mom. I have my first electric. They gave me this little acoustic. I've shown that before on the show. I don't think it's too handy, but I still have that one. It's like this little acoustic that they bought at Sears. Sears Roebuck. Oh my goodness. And I have my first Cort Les Paul copy. I have that. And all my first guitars I have. Kramer Pacer Deluxe from the 80s. It's basically like the Van Halen Hot for Teacher guitar, but in white. Because I was a fan of Jakey Lee and Van Halen at the same time. And I wanted the white guitar, but the banana headstock. Yeah, all of that crazy stuff that you think matters when you're a kid. Paint and headstocks don't mean anything. It's the pickups and the and the wood. But I didn't know that. I just wanted something that looked cool. Yeah, so I have a good amount of guitars. I've let some stuff go recently, and you know, but things that I don't really play and care too much about. You know, there's no sentimental value to them, and they were just workhorses or weren't workhorses and just sitting there doing nothing. So, a Craftsman from Sears. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Some of these old guitars, you know, even though they were like considered cheap or whatever at the time, they hang in there. They hang in there. They're good quality. Hey, there he is, Doug. My buddy Doug, all the way from Australia. So we're going to do a jam Friday evening and Saturday morning for the Australian folks. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Court. I cut Joe Beck's lawn. He had a Court custom model with model he designed. Oh, cool. Yeah, the Court guitars, even to this day, are amazing. They have such a great, you know, line of guitars now. You know, before they were like this beginner off-brand, no-name copy guitar. And this thing they got sued over this guitar. Let me see if I can grab it without breaking anything. Gotta get it over the wires. So, look at this thing. It's, where's the camera? There it is. This is probably from 1982, this guitar. It looks quite like a Les Paul. The headstock, same thing. They got sued over it. Neck, one-piece body. You know, I did this because I like that unfinished feel. So I sanded it down. But otherwise, it was black and it looked great. I sold this guitar to one of my students. Every week he came over, he begged for me to sell it to him. He's like, you never use it. I never see you use it. Sell it to me. So finally, I sold it to him. And this was in the 80s. Sold it to him probably in like 89, somewhere around there. Probably earlier. Probably 86. Jeez. Anyway, sold it. And then I tracked him down and got it back. And I told him I'd buy it back for whatever I sold it to him for. I said, I don't even remember what I sold it to you for, but whatever you remember, I'll pay you for it. He goes, man, I wrecked it. I put stickers all over it. There's glue. The volume knob fell off. The 12th fret inlay fell out. So he goes, you could have it. I'll give it back to you. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So one of my friends is really handy with fixing guitars, and he brought it back to life, and it looks brand new. He got all the glue off, did some kind of crazy buff job on it, so it looks great. And that's the original shape. He didn't paint it or anything. So, all right, let's see what we got going on here. What is next? Oops, almost. The mouse is over here, and I'm looking over there, and I almost shut everything off in one fell swoop. Oops. Okay. There we go. Mouse is on the right screen now. All right. Well, I think I can swing these two after all of that craziness. And I'm going to switch to a easier to play guitar for these. All right. So let's get on with the show. We're going to use this guy again. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to use this guy. We're going to go with this. Give my fingers a break. Go with 9s. These are gauge 9s. I have guitars with 8s, 9s, and 10s. What do I think of PRS guitars? They're really great. And they're imports. The, what are those called? The SEs, I believe. The SE models. They're really great guitars. I've had a couple of students that had them. And I've played the USA ones. Really finely built guitars. They really, you know, I mean, he knows his stuff over there. Paul Reed Smith, he's great. And all the crew that they have, the guitars are amazing. And that's one company I don't have. I don't have a PRS. I don't know, I never really felt that into them to get one. A guy that I worked with, he had one of the original PRSs from early on, and I hated the fact that it had this dial knob to get to the pickup selections, because live I'm moving stuff. I need to move it like quick, and this was like you had to dial it in. But then I guess enough people complained about that, and that went away pretty quick in the early days. Kiesel, what's that? Kiesel on the headless. No, this is actually a Strandberg. These guys are incredible. Great guitar. This one in particular is a neck through, and they have this funky neck. I don't know if you could see it. Let's do it that way. Trying to, yeah, nope, the other way. That way. So that, there's like these little beveled edges, or I don't know what you call it, but they're made for your thumb placement. So your hand is always in the right spot, which is really cool. All right. Had one of those Ibanez lawsuit guitar. Yes. And actually my other friend, Anthony, I don't know if he's on tonight, Anthony Rufo, he has the lawsuit Strat. Looks just like the old 70s Strat with the big headstock. Very cool stuff. All right. So let's see. Let's see who's hanging. Should have kept it. Yeah, I know. I hate when I sell guitars. It's like I got to be 210% sure when I sell a guitar. I have a DC guitar that my brother-in-law gave me, and it's a Carvin, and it's an early year Carvin. Beautiful. It's a blue wood grain, yeah, I'll probably bring some of these guitars out on the stream, you know, and play them. They play great. They sound great. I'm just not used to them because every guitar has a very, very, very different feel. Everything I have is very different from each other. So the Les Paul is nothing like the Strandbergs or like the Parkers, the Kiesel, the neck. Everything is just so different that I like to kind of be on autopilot and just go and not have to think about where I'm going. And when I switch guitars too often, I wind up having to think too much. Yeah. So, all right. So this is, where are we here? 1 or 2 left. Where did it go? Okay, there you are. All right, so we'll do this one, and we'll see how it's going, and I might do another one. All right, so here we go. Would help if I put the right sound on. So let's do that before I change things up and not play the right song with the right sound. And if anybody's around Friday, going to be hanging with Doug on his channel. So go over to Doug DeJong Music over on YouTube and on Facebook. I believe he is able to live stream to both of those platforms. And we will be doing our thing this Friday, 9 p.m., noon in Australia. All right, here we go.
proven that the real weapon of mass destruction is human.
All right, everybody, I got one more for you, and we'll have called it an evening. So have a great week, everyone, and as usual, thanks for being here. Thanks for tipping. I appreciate it, and thanks for sharing. Really do appreciate it. Helps out. Share it as much as you can if you dig it, and please come back. Yeah. So I think I saw a couple new people go by. Let me see if I can find you again real quick. Let's jump back a pinch here. Mike Shanner, what's up? Where are you? Thought I saw someone jump on. Hey, Janice. William. Oh, thanks, man. Let's see. No, I guess I lost the comment, but oh, Greg. Greg is new. Hello, Greg. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much. Cool. Well, I hope you come back. And Red Axe Rocker 1. Am I a Long Island guy? No, but I've done some clinics in Long Island at Jeff Froth's music, Murphy's Music over there. Such a great store. I did some clinics there with Stu Ham, actually. So if you're in that area of Long Island and you know the music store, Murphy's Music, go in and tell Jeff you met me on YouTube. All right, so here's the last one for the evening. I hope everybody's doing great. Hey, Karen, we're just about to wrap it up here. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. Really appreciate it. Maddie, thanks. Yeah, it's the Axe FX. I use the Axe FX 3, and I've got their foot controller. That's what this maneuver down here is. And then I got this cool little pedal that allows me to do volume swells. And wah-wah. Yeah. Go wide. And the Strandberg guitar, of course. This thing's killer. All right. So every Monday night, 9 p.m.-ish, provided the gear gods cooperate and I can get everything set up on time. Oh, you have an AX8. Man, Fractal is the best. I'm a beta tester. They're just incredible. I get to see a lot of the inside stuff. Really cool company. Really great products. I've been using them since 2010, I think. Great stuff. Can't say enough about them. But yeah, let's call it a night here. I appreciate everybody hanging. Maddie, please come back. Greg and anybody else who's just tuning in tonight for the first time, please do a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my Facebook channel too, if you would. And yeah, we're going to be doing this every Monday for as long as possible. Been doing it since 2018, and we're going to keep rocking every Monday night. Thanks to Metalhead Hippie for sharing my stuff, and to Lori's Mishmash, and to Hetriani. You guys and gal share my stuff over on YouTube, and I know it's not that easy to do. You have to have all kinds of followers to be able to do that. It's not as easy as the Facebook share. It's a little more involved. So I do appreciate you guys getting me peeps and followers over on the YouTube channel. And thanks to everybody else who shares everything every week, all the time. I really do appreciate it. And we'll go out with a bang here. This one's Off in the Distance, another original. And here we go. Let's get my camera assistant rocking as well. Here we go. Camera assistant ready to go. everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for hanging, and I'll catch you all next Monday. Thank you again. Greatly appreciate your company, and I'll see you soon.